Greatest construction 4,000 years ago. Greatest construction in the 21st century. The Spanish galleon Andalusia passing through Tower Bridge. Victory at last. Our plans are measured in centuries. We have other prospects. How I sleep knowing that Stalin died in his own piss. The Dutch casually discovering New Zealand, doing nothing, and then leaving. Americans, haha, Fallout is a nice satire of the nuke crazy 1950s. Meanwhile France in the 1950s. We shall find salvation and redemption for our country's shame in the glove, the atom and nuclear hellfire. USSR. Fine. Behold how happy we look as a couple in this photo. Eastern Bloc countries. Why did the USSR cooperate with Germany from 1918 to 1941? And why did the USSR occupy Poland with Germany in September 1939? Why did they attack Finland? Huh. Cursor. Precursor. Promise you won't cry, I promise. Out of thousands of Mesoamerican books and codexes, only 20 are known to have survived to the present day, meaning a surreal amount of information regarding these civilizations has been lost as a result of book burnings carried out by the Spanish. I won't cry. Declare me unfit to govern, so I don't have to sign an abortion bill. King Baudouin of Belgium. Soy el rey de España Reno el Belgica. King Juan Carlos I of Spain. Greeks. We practice democracy. Romans. Best I can do is war. Kingdom of Hanover. No girls allowed. When Victoria becomes Queen of Britain. Dutch settlers in the 1630s trying to think of a name for that really long island on the new continent. People for most of history. Survived childhood. Success. Joe Biden in 1999. I'm once again asking airstrike on Belgrade. Germany loses war. France after every war. He's too dangerous to be left alive. Why is Russia so big? Even. Go east. How far east? Even. Until you find west. We do not have Wi-Fi. Talk to each other, pretend it's 1995. Everyone. The Emu War was the most pointless war in history. Caligula. Carol 12 of Sweden at 18. I faced a triple alliance of Denmark, Norway, Poland, Lithuania and Russia. I immediately pieced out Denmark, smashed a Russian army 4 times my size, and replaced the King of Poland with a puppet. Me at 18. Mom, can you come to the doctors with me please? The British when the US revolts. I sleep. The British when India revolts. Real crap. Me outside of America Chavez's house after I had a dream where I was a Roman emperor. Let me in. Let me in. USSR. Of all history's greatest monsters, you are by far the most evil thing I've encountered. Finland. Angry snow noises. The Great War, the war to end all wars. World War II. PLA High Command inexplicably challenging Vietnam to close hand-to-hand combat in their 1979 Blitz. Vietnam. Okay. Germany started World War I. Austria-Hungary started World War I. Russia started World War I. It was a collective effort from all the countries in Europe. Almost all of them wanted a conflict for a different reason. Who would win? 20 took convoy of tanks with anti-tank support. 1 tank and 5 boys. The Medes and the Lydians watching the sun die in the middle of a battle. 583 BCE. Native chief, where is the immortal sun god you brought with you? He looked sick last week. Spanish soldiers dumping a smelly hololog in the river. He's ascended. Netherlands declared war on the Isles of Scilly. Forgot it, and after 335 years without a single shot being fired realize they are at war. Conflict. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Gavrilo Princip. Me, a panicking courier, my lord. We needed more supplies for the army to continue. Without Emperor Fusheng. He said the word without, which is a great insult to me as the one-eyed tyrant. Execute him on the spot. Me staring at the approaching guardsman. Catholics, please solve the problem of having 2 popes. Council of Pisa. There's 3, actually. Germans. All of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. When your parents ask where all of Africa went. Ohio only having 2 cars in 1895. Them still managing to crash into each other. The world slowly becomes more cold and miserable towards the end of the 19th century. Blessed English and Swiss businessmen popularizing chocolate. World War starter pack. Naval invasion by the Allies. Russia loses the most people. How about we go around France's forts? Germany gets all the blame. USA joins late. Italy doesn't do all that much and ends up switching sides. Allies. Who would win? Head of the secret police with a brutality matched only by Stalin. Stalin's personal jester. USA, hey, can you get rid of some of your warships? USSR in 1988. What? Why would we give in to you capitalist pigs? USA, we'll give you some carbonated sugar syrup. Excellent. How lovely. I cannot resist. I want I. Germany and USSR coming together to take over Poland. Minister, we are broke. We don't even have proper to print notes on. What will we do? Cut the banknotes in half. Each half now counts as a whole. Vinland natives after crapping and puking all night. The Norse, who just wanted to share their delicious milk. Spain haters. The Canary Islands are a colony. The Canary Islands being Castilian. Since before Spain existed in 1402. Excuse me, what the F? The Dutch just casually discovering the Australian landmass and then leaving without doing anything to it. Whatever. Communism falls in Eastern Europe. High-ranking communists. (1944). Oh, I thought you were dead. Republican Spain. The AGE invading Spain with 10,000 men. My death was greatly exaggerated. Don't play that song while you perform here. Rara Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. Pimples? 0. Blackheads? 0. Russian morale from 1900 to 1916? 0. Winston Churchill when the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. Indo-Pakistani War of 1947. British officers in the Indian Army. British officers in the Pakistani Army. 3,000 years of Chinese culture. Mao Zedong. So you like history? Name every empire. I fear no gun. But that thing. It scares me. Romans building roads the size of 2 horses behinds. NASA engineers designing the space shuttle to fit on a railway car. Industries in the early 1900s putting everything into cans and then mixing with the most disgusting and toxic stuff in human history, colorized. War of 1812 battles. 113 men are dead, the day is lost, retreat. Napoleonic battles. 200,000 units ready, with 1 million more well on the way. What is my purpose? Aztecs. Holy animals to be sacrificed. I will destroy this world that has forsaken me, shakes with murderous intent. Any European monarchy with a vacant throne in the 18th and 19th century for some reason. You get a German king. You get a German king. Everybody gets a German king. Juscelino Kubitschek. Building a capital from scratch in the middle of nowhere. Brazilian inflation. Australopithecus. Inventing walking upright so that humans would invest in digital and real money in the future. Thank you for watching this video. Tune in at 5 PM British time for a video of changing topic and at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you didn't already.